Good morning, children. Welcome to today's social class. Today, we can start a new lesson that is from your political science, chapter 6, rural administration. Okay, chapter 6, rural administration. There are more than 6 lakh villages in India. Okay, there are more than 6 lakh villages in India. So, in the villages, what kinds of administration is going on? And in our locality, in our area, what kinds of administration, how administration is happening, and which are the sections, and all these things in this chapter we are going to discuss. Okay, first of all, there is given a story. You have to read that one clearly, okay, and understand it. A quarrel in the village. A quarrel in the village. Okay, let us see that story. Mohan is a farmer. His family owns a small agricultural field, which they have been farming for many years. Next to his field is Raghu's land, which is separated from his by a small boundary called a bund. Okay, so story, the first character, that is Mohan. Mohan is a farmer and his family owns a small agricultural field which is they have been farming for many years. Then next to his field is Rahu's, okay, land which is separated from a with a bund, okay, a bund. One morning, Mohan noticed that Rahu had shifted the bunt by a few feet. By doing so, he had managed to take over some of Mohan's land and increased the size of his own field. Okay, the one morning, Mohan noticed that Rahu had shifted his bunt by a few feet. By doing so, he had managed to take over some Mohan's land and increased in the size of his own field. Okay, in our locality, in our rural areas also, the problem with land happening. Okay, so same things happened here also. Then what is happened? Mohan was a angry but also little frightened. Rahu's family owned many fields, and besides, his uncle was also the sarpanch of the village. Sarpanch means the panchayat president. So that is why these Mohans have some fear, because very so Rahu have some influence in the society, because as he have more fields and he's earning more money also. So that is why, and his uncle was also a sarpanch of the village. Sarpanch means the panchayat president of the village. But even so, he plucked up courage and went into Rahu's house. Okay, then a heated argument followed. Rahu refused to accept that he had moved the bunt. He called one of his helpers and they began shouting at Mohan and beating him up. The neighbors heard the problem and they also participated. He was badly hurt on his head and hand. He was given first aid by one of his neighbors. Then his friend, who has ran the village post office, suggested that they go to the local police station and file a report. Others were doubtful if this was a good idea, because they felt they would waste a lot of money and nothing would come out of it. Some people said that Rahu's family would have already contacted in the police station. After much discussion, it was decided that Mohan would go to the police station along with some of the neighbors who had seen these incidents. Okay, so these are the stories which is given in the textbook, the Mohans and Raghu's problem with their field, and this Rahu expanded boundaries, and with that action the Mohan some field also lost, and between them quarrels started, and Rahu beated, and this Rahu more influence in the society, and his uncle was a sarpanch also, and this story was going on, and they reached in the police station. Okay, they reached in the police station. This this incident reached in the police station, and where they went, okay, which police station they can give complaint, that is area of the police station, one on the way the police station, one of the neighbors asked, why don't you spend some more money and go to the main police station in the town? It is not a question of money. That is, we can register the case only in the police station because of our village comes in our own area of work. So we can register a case in our own area's police station. Okay, we have, if we are located in the Kalpetta means the Kalpetta police station, or in the Meenangadi means Meenangadi police station, we can register a case, not in the towns or not in the higher police station. Here where our area is located, in that area we can register a case. Okay, so every police station has an area that comes under its control. So, okay, every police station has an area that comes under its control. All persons in that area can report cases or inform the police about any theft, accident, injury, fight, etc. So all these incidents, the case is taken in our own area's police station. It is the responsibility of the police of that station to inquire, to investigate and take action on the case with its area. So there is a responsibility of the police stations, and in that that is to investigate and take an action on the cases with its area. Okay, I think you understood already about the problems of Raghus and Mohans, and where they reached in the police station, they given case, and okay, and the work of the police station. When they reached in the police station, Mohan went to the person in charge, station house officer. Okay, so first of all we have to reach nearby the station house officer, SHO. Okay, in every police station there is a SHO. We can give complaint in front of him. Okay, and told him what happened. He also said that he wanted to give the complaint in the writing. Okay, so like that the case was taken, and they started to inquire. So this is the today's class. We discuss about these problems, and first of all a problem happened. We are reaching nearby our police station and we are giving complaint, written complaints, and they are taking FIR, the first information report. Okay, they are writing all these kinds of things, that is known as FIR. So that is our in our area, which police station we are reaching there. So in our locality, in our village also many problems happened. The people who are have problem, that people they are reaching where they are reaching their nearest police station in their own area. Okay, so I think you understood. So you just read these portions and understand it. Okay, thank you to listening my class. And further the next point, that is maintenance of land records. Okay, maintenance of land records, and that we detailedly see in the next class. Okay, thank you to listening my class.